In North American motorsport, one name stands as a titan, the International Motorsports Association, or IMSA. Its story began back in 1969, founded by John and Peggy Bishop with a little help from NASCAR's Bill France Sr. Their dream was to create a truly world-class professional road racing series. And in 1973, with the grueling 12 Hours of Sebring, the dream of that racing series was materialized. The 1980s would become IMSA's golden age, the GTP era. These grand touring prototypes were the wildest, most powerful race cars the continent had ever seen. John Bishop made a key decision that set them apart from their European counterparts. GTP cars had to use production-based engines. This rule sparked a unique and incredibly fierce manufacturer war, a 200-mile-per-hour cage match between giants. Porsche set the standard with its unbeatable 962. Nissan answered with the GTP Z6 Turbo, a car so balanced, driver Derek Daly called it the best handling car he'd ever driven. Jaguar then joined the fight with their beautiful XJR9, winning on its debut at the 1988 Daytona 24 Hours. But the speed was terrifying. At Lime Rock Park, John Morton's Nissan went airborne in a massive crash, forcing the track to add a chicane just to slow these monsters down. The peak of this era, and ultimately its end, was the Toyota Eagle MKI. This car was a masterpiece, producing an incredible 10,000 pounds of downforce. It was so dominant that it won 21 of the 27 races it ever entered. It had perfected the class, but in doing so, it effectively killed it. The costs had spiraled out of control. The factory Nissan team had more employees than 3 Formula One teams combined. Paired with a recession, the golden age of GTP came to an end in 1993. The late 90s saw American sports car racing split into 2 rival championships, the American Le Mans Series and the Grand Am Rolex Sports Car Series. For over a decade, they fought for supremacy. But in 2014, the two worlds finally came back together, creating the single premier championship we know and love today, the IMSA WeatherTech Sportscar Championship. Throughout its entire history, IMSA has been a hotbed for automotive research and development. This tech transfer goes both ways. For example, anti-lock brakes were perfected on road cars before being adapted for racing. On the other hand, manufacturers used the brutal test of endurance racing to prove their own technology. Today, IMSA is experiencing another renaissance with the new GTP class. Based on global LMDH regulations, it has attracted a jaw-dropping lineup of manufacturers like Porsche, Cadillac, BMW, and Acura. Best of all, these rules are unified with the World Endurance Championship. This means the very same cars can fight for the win at Daytona and at the legendary 24 Hours of Le Mans. From its ambitious start, through a golden age of raw power, and into a new era of global competition, IMSA's story is a testament to innovation, speed, and the undying quest for victory. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow for more stories.